All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here, Tom?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
There twice. You gotta get there twice.
Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, Umar Nurmagomedov could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bautista. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight! My goodness, what a fight!
This may be the seminal blow we see.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, big right hand, yes.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Wow, huge head kick. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
time there by the champion.
And he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just misses with that one. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Always his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand there. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. All right. How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Points out for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Right on the button. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do...
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, high kick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's done.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Big right hand.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. $20 seconds to go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you...
hurt him again.
Leg kick now.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Right back on those leg kicks.
Tried to set... Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, my goodness.
Overhand up top. And now a head kick to boot.
Oh, there we go. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was going to drop this.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, big elbow.
Nurmagomedov's in full guard now.
Big ground and pound. That was nice. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
20 seconds left. Big shots landed by him now.
Fight that!
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Holy smokes.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's landing huge body bomb. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he got out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
10 seconds to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. There's that kick. Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well. Oh! That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
All right, a lot of people thought we would hear and new, and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done by knockout.